Hello everybody, my name is Connor. Some people call me NobleAsta, and I am here. We're gonna play some purple yellow croc on the sim because I'm too poor to afford it in real life yet. Um, I have yet to get my hands on any Mr. 2s, and they're going for about 43 last time I checked, and I don't have that money yet, so maybe one day, but not yet. So this is the list I'm running. I did get this list. I want to say from Card Kaizu. I personally really like this list because I really like the arrow here, which I can't say it, but it's from Starter Deck 9. I use this in my NL build. It says if you have 2 or less cards in your life area, give one of your opponent's leaders minus 3,000 power during this turn. So I think it's a really strong counter, especially for decks that end up getting low on life, which I do feel like I know Nell does. I feel like yellow decks in general tend to get pretty low, or are pretty okay with getting low on life early. And then of course we have Okama Way. It's just so good. You can redirect your your opponent's attacks. So I'm trying to redirect them into Kikanojos so I can gain some life, into, Big Croc, Yamato, things that it can't kill. Mr. Bonclay is so good because he just automatically rams Pyodon, and then if he stays alive, you get to swing, pretty big with him depending on what your opponent has on board. But I feel like this is a pretty standard build from what I've seen of Purple Yellow Croc. I do know I was watching Pause Plays video, and he was running the Newgate, and I love Newgate. I ran it in my I almost said Yamato, in my Katakuri deck, and I just really like Newgate, so I might try Pause's list as well. But another reason I picked this list is Blast Breath. I really love Blast Breath. Dawn, -1, your leader or one of your characters gains plus 4,000 power during this turn. I just think it's a really cool card, and it works pretty well with Croc's ability. So ideally, I think we're looking for Miss Wednesdays, Miss Valentine's to start off, Mr. Bonclay, or Mr. 2, just to kind of get some ramp going, and then once we get around 9-10 Dawn, we kind of stay up in that area. So we're gonna see if we can get some games. I've had a lot of people quit, so yeah, we're gonna see if we can get some games with this deck and see what we can do. All right, so we are playing Red Purple Law. This seems like a tough matchup for me. I think I want to go second. That hand is not great. This hand's not much better, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm in my opening hand. Okay, that saves my hand, I think. I think Miss Wednesday is really important to get early, because she helps ramp so much. And then Miss Wednesday, Mr. 2, things like that. I think we're just gonna go ahead and take it. Yeah. So the hard part about Red Purple Law is like he'll probably just bottom deck Miss Wednesday. I don't see why he doesn't, but we'll play her out, try and get her something. If he bottom decks and he doesn't have Sachi and Penguin, that'd be really great for us, because then he'd be at 2 Dawn, and then he'd just be behind on Dawn. But he does get Mr. 2. But if he attacks first, that'd also be great, because then we can use Miss Wednesday's ability. And I think if he attacks first, we just go ahead and block with Miss Wednesday, because okay. Yeah, I think the chances that, well, no, he's used all his Dawn and he can't. Okay, he's used all his Dawn. He can't minus her down to 1. So we'll go 5, 6, 7 here. 6, 7, and 9. Kind of rough to have all our 8 drops in hand and a Yamato. I mean, I love having Yamato in hand, but not like this. I kind of want to keep Miss Valentine in hand for the counter. Same with Miss Double Finger. So if we don't put anything else on board, I mean, It might be nice to search. We still have 3 lives, so I mean, let's go ahead and drop a search. We'll grab our 3rd croc, I guess, since that's the only thing we can grab. And then we'll go. Well, we could swing with Miss Wednesday. When's per turn? Yeah, we could swing with Miss Wednesday. Let's see what he does. We'll go 5, 6, 7. We'll go 7. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We'll go 7. See what he wants to do. So he takes. I think we. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and do this. Another 7, because we're at 7 Dawn. Next turn we should be able to play Croc. Dawn -1, add up to 1. Yeah, and then with leader ability. Okay. So he ends up, he trashes. I am so okay with that. I feel like that alone made it worth. He can minus Dawn now and put Miss Valentine at the bottom. I assume he'll probably go into Miss Wednesday and get rid of her. I don't see why he doesn't. We'll use the card action, and then I think we just let her go, honestly. We're at, yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're at 8. We're gonna be at 9. We could play. So we're gonna be at 9 Dawn. I'm taking this. We get another Miss Wednesday. We could play Yamato and KO that. Ooh. 6, 7. We'd have to use. I'm honestly okay with this. I will counter out like this, and we'll use Yamato. We could use Yamato to get rid of Kid and Killer, actually, and then swing in here. Yeah. Oh, he's got another Kid and Killer. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna trash Croc and I think Katakuri, honestly. Get 2 back. And then, oh my god. So we're gonna take this. Yeah, we're at 10. We're gonna swing here, get rid of Bon Clay because we are dropping Yamato, and I don't want him to copy that. And then we just go ahead and we pass. He still has a Kid and Killer, which is unfortunate, but that's 2 of probably 4 Kid and Killers that we've seen, and one of them's already off board. We do have a Dawn up. I mean, I could have swung 6 in the Bon Clay, but if I get an arrow or the a call you my way, I feel like that's having the Dawn up isn't the worst thing. So he plays Reiju, and he gets to draw 2 cards. I thought he had more than that in hand already, but he does not. So let's see. So he'll swing here, and I have to take it. We get Blast Breath, which is great, honestly. We could. I think we Blast Breath out of this, because he probably will bring something else out. It could be a Rusher, but yeah. So we go ahead and do that. So he'll go ahead and he'll drop Kid and Killer. Yep. So we'll take this hit from Kid and Killer. And it's a Bon Clay, so would have liked to see Bon Clay a little earlier. So I think what we do here is we go 9 into Kid and Killer. And I feel like he'd have to dump a majority of his hand. And then 10, 9, 8, we'll go 5, 6, 7 into Kid and Killer here. And he has to dump 3 cards minimum, or 2 cards minimum, excuse me. And he does. So we'll deploy this and end turn. Ooh, this is kind of tough. Hopefully this is a pretty solid life. I haven't seen any Kikanojo. We've played 2 games. I don't know if the first game is gonna be in because it's pretty bad. But yeah, kind of rough. Hey, there she is. Too little, too late here. But I mean, I will trash and then. I definitely want to trigger this, but I think we just lose either way, honestly. Yeah, the Law is definitely, we've played 2 games, and yeah, so he just loads everything up on Law. Yeah, definitely a tough matchup. Not seeing any Kikanojos early was pretty tough, I feel. Having a lot of big bodies in hand early was pretty tough as well. But a better game than last game. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna include last game because it was not good. But let's go ahead and try and get. Let's do one more, I think. Oh, excellent! We are gonna play against not Law, and I kind of like this hand. I'm gonna keep it, and Vi here agrees. It's a pretty decent hand that we should keep. So we have the Bond Clay to ramp. We've got 2 of our life already. I think with Bond Clay, I think the blue range, you can send it back to hand, but that's it without swinging into it. I could be wrong, but I think for this attack, I think I'm just gonna take it. Down -1. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Discard action. I will trash. We'll trash Arrow, and we will do that. Plus this at 5 Dawn, so I will go. I can do 5/5. Oh, it adds a Dawn. Does it add a Dawn? It adds a Dawn active, so I can do 5/6 maybe. Yeah, let's do 5. Let's see what they want to do. And then we'll deploy here and go 6. All right. And we'll go ahead and pass. So we do need to hit. Whoa, the Desert Spada. The Desert Spada in the Reiju deck? Okay, wild. Interesting. I'd like to. Ideally, we could get them down 1 more life. So that we could play Kikanojo next turn. Yeah, I'll just let Miss Doublefinger go. That's fine with me. Ooh. I think we do this. We go 6 here, see if they take. If they don't take, I'm fine with that. We'll go 3. And then we have 4, so we'll swing 5 and see if they take that. And they do, so we'll just play out Kikanojo. They have 7 in the hand. Next turn, we can go ahead and play. If your opponent's life is 3 or less, okay. So I'm thinking we can Okama my way a card into hand. What is he gonna send back to hand? That is the question. So he sends Miss. That's fine with me. He sends Miss Wednesday back to hand. Oh yeah, that's okay. It does make it so we can't use our event, but that's okay. Excuse me, I had to cough there. 6, 7, 8. I could counter out of this. I think I will. I think at this point we're sitting okay on Dawn. We could 3, 4. We have 6. I could definitely 9 Yamato and KO. I think I will. Why not? We don't heal, which is fine. I think I'll leave the Dawn up and send an attack into Kikunojo. Especially because they didn't let Reiju die. They are at 7 Dawn, so yeah, they are going to play a Ichiji. Well, assuming they may swing into Kikunojo. They minus her by 2. If they swing into Kikunojo, that is fine by me. I can send an attack into the Yamato. Yeah. Okay. I'm okay with that. I don't have the counter to get her out of that. I think we just do this. We go boop. Do that. And done. So we will take this hit, but... I think I am going to trigger it, honestly. Drawing 2 cards is nice. Except for the fact that we just got two Crocs. That's less than nice. So I'm gonna go. Yep, math is right. I'm gonna go 7 here. But then I'm tempted to go 9 into face, but I think I'm gonna be smart and go 9 into 7, and then we'll drop Croc, and we'll return 2 Dawn, and end turn. So this is how the deck is supposed to work. It's supposed to be obnoxiously hard to kill, and this is doing a lot better than it has been the last couple of games for me. But I am seeing more of what I need, I think, but he did just get judged, so... I mean, realistically, Judge can't swing. Depending on what I get next turn. Well, he's gonna kill Yamato, or he's gonna try and kill Yamato. I can't send anything back to my hand. So, we could trash. Let's go for this. Let's trash Amaru, and then we'll no blocker, and we'll give him this, and then he can swing face, and I'm fine with that. And I'm actually gonna hold on to that. I don't think I need the life because I am about to drop another Croc. So let's see. We could actually swing. I'm thinking about swinging 5 in a face, just because I kind of want to leave 2 up for these. So we'll go. I think we'll go 9 here. Let's see if they want to counter. And they do. I'm okay with that. I think we go 9 there again. Actually, it's gonna get kind of tricky, so I think we go 9 into face. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks next turn, and I don't have a ton of counter in my hand. And then we'll do this, and we'll deploy here, and I'll swing Croc 5 into 5. Either they have to counter, and they counter, and we'll pass turn. So they're gonna have to clear some of my board, I think, and they only have 6 Dawn to do so. Well, it looks like they're gonna play another Ichiji, honestly. Yep. So I'll probably end up letting both of these guys go. They kind of did their job, I feel. Unless, you know what? She's only 7. I could force him to swing another. Draw 1, trash 1. I won't do that. I won't do that. I'll go ahead and I'll give him the Mr. 2. You know, we're sitting 6, 7, 8. We're at 8 Dawn. Cancel. I can Okami my way into Croc, or I could just arrow it. I think doing this, selecting 1 Dawn to return, sending it into Croc, because he'll probably attach a Dawn and swing, or attach 2. Okay. I don't think we want to use any of these, because let's see, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, we just. Oh, I don't have enough life. Yeah, we'll let her go. You have to have 2 or less life. I forgot about that. I'm not used to having 4 life in Crocodile. This is the first time it's ever worked out for me like that. So we get the Bond Clay, and I'm honestly tempted to play it. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why I don't play it. Let's go 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna go 11 at a judge, I think. You know what? I'm gonna go 11, 12. Wow, I can't count. 12 in the life. And then I'll go less into life, I think. I could probably, depending on what they do here, I could probably, okay. So 9, 10, 11. I'll go 11 here. They just dumped a lot for that. I'll go 6 into life. And then I'll go ahead and drop on Clay and pass turn. It doesn't give us any ramp, but if they don't get rid of it, they have to do something to get rid of it. If they don't get rid of it, I'm gonna have him copy judge. Like, you know, that's a big body. It's a big body that he can't attack into right now. So he's got to do something here. I feel like realistically, yeah, he's got to do a lot. I don't think we're going to activate any of these, honestly. I think we'll just let that Croc go. Because he's going to have to provide a lot there. Yeah, I'll do that. And we'll do 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that. Now he can't swing into Croc again with ETG. He has no way to get rid. He has no Dawn, so he has no way to get rid of Bon Clay. He can swing into life with ETG and Niji, which is fine. I don't mind taking that. He decides not to. And we get Katakuri, so I think, and they quit. So yeah, we definitely had game this turn. That's kind of how we, and we had Kikunojo in life, dude. Oh, and our last life was Arrow. Yeah. So that's what Croc is supposed to look like. So I'm going to call it there, guys. I don't want to play another game and then lose. I feel like that was a really good game and a solid one to end on, but that's the Croc list I want to build. I am working on it. I have 2 of my Miss Wednesdays. I have everything but the Bon Clays. So I could put Ein in there, but Bon Clay just, Ein could work until I get my Bon Clays. But yeah, like that's all I'm missing. So hopefully we'll be able to get our hands on those soon. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, hit that like button down below. It helps me out more than you could ever know. Go ahead and subscribe if you are new. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.